Hey guys, what is up? Trey here, back for another Spin Tires video, and today we'll be taking a look at actually a modded map. It is called NW Trails. I found it on spintires.nl, and not to be mean to a website or anything, but if you go to spintires.lt, I tried to download the Tata Story map to record a Top Gear video. It was actually with two of my other friends. And I tried to get Tata Story, which is a map that includes snow. And I don't know if you guys seen this episode, but it was an American Top Gear episode where they took three trucks. It was a 96 Dodge Ram, a 70, I think it was like a 75, 76, Chevy CK Stepside, and a like an 88 Ford F250, I think it was. And yeah, and since it was in Alaska, Alaska has snow, and I tried to do that, but what ended up happening instead was it gave my Internet Explorer adware, so I had to install a backup. I had to install a backup Internet Explorer. It infected Microsoft Edge, which is the new Internet Explorer for Windows 10, and I remember that I had Google Chrome carried over from Windows 7. So just I wouldn't download anything from LT. Just get it from like the official UV forums or .nl. But anyways, we are here on NW Trails. Like I said, we are going to be trying to get from. Let's see, fuel's right there. You have to go down through there, and the trail begins somewhere. I think like right. I want to say here. So we're going to be going from here to here, and then this is probably going to be in different parts. I'm going to try to get all the way from this starting point back to the garage over here and race down this road back over here to the starting garage. Um, Now I have used both of the trucks for this. I have used this Jeep and the 75 K5 Blazer 6x6. I have found the Jeep to work better, so I'm just going to use the Jeep for this episode. But anyway, enough blabbering, and let's get on with it. So, this, the mod creator did something with this mod. Um, one to, like, 1 through 4th gear, it's slow as it could be. And then, I'm in 5th gear, as you can see, it goes. I mean, it just powers through anything. Um, Now, climbing up this hill, try not to flip it. Um, I don't know how you do that because I've never tried to even create a mod. Um, but I like how he did that because you know, you think, oh, if 1 through 4 is gonna be so slow, fifth might not be any different. Fifth is a lot different. You go from like 5 miles an hour to 20. So I like what he did there. Because if you can actually get to 5th gear, then it gives you a bit of a speed boost. So, I don't think I'm gonna create a little series on trying to beat this map with all the logging and everything, because I just frankly don't think you can. If you guys have never played this map, you'll see what I'm talking about. Not being able to beat it. So, the trails that you have to go on is unbelievable. I have a mountain behind my house. I think it's behind my house, not in front of my house, depending on which way you look at it. But I'm just gonna say behind. But I have a mountain behind my house, and the trails on this map are somewhat like the trails on the mountain behind my house. Not exactly, but somewhat sort of the same. And I think that's cool because, the person who created this map obviously doesn't know where I live. At least I hope he doesn't. That'd be weird if he did. But I like what he tried to do incorporating trails because, frankly, I like trail maps. If any of you mod creators are watching this, create a trail map and post it on the NL side, okay? Don't post it on LT because you heard what happened to my web browser on LT. But, what was I saying? I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah. If any of you mod creators are watching, please create a trails map, okay? A trails map like NW Trails. Because I love, like Rocky Trail maps. So anyway, we are getting into the first part right here. Um, Now I have gone up this hill many of times, but I figured I'd do a video on it for those of you who don't have NW trails or have, spin tires for that matter. Very subtle advertisement placement. If if you guys like to off-road, I would really recommend getting spin tires. Now, this shouldn't be a problem because I know this Jeep has the power to do it. Let's winch out of here. Some of the physics in this game are not realistic. I'm pretty sure you can't just magically hook a winch to a tree and do that, but I like the fact that they tried to incorporate real off-roading, because to me it's realistic enough to where you like the game. Now for the NW Trails map, the camera, it's not the camera, it's the trees. The leaves on the trees get in your way. So what I usually do is I try and do from the front view, which I like the front view more. So we're gonna do that. Now this is the interior camera. I like the interior camera, but you just need to maybe make it a bit lower, because as you can see, we can see this part up here. Make it lower, sort of like, right in this view. And I know that's probably hard to do because of the way Spin Tires has it set up, so let's see here. What are we dealing with first of all? Oh, really? That's it? Come on, Jeep. I'm gonna back down. We're gonna try it from the side right now and see if that makes a difference. And crap, that's what happened. It's just, yeah, this part right here, there's a couple more rocky parts, which that's the part I don't like about this map, and it's not the map creator's fault. It's the Spin Tires fault. The way the developers have the game of Spin Tires set up is the rocks are not realistic at all. I mean, they're just, I hate to say it, but they're just not, so. Now, we got up that part, hopefully. Is it gonna count? Yeah, it does, okay. I'm hoping to get to the top of this, but I don't think I will within the time allowed, because I've said it many of times and I'll say it again. I have the trial version of Bandicam, which only allows me to record for 10 minutes. I spent like 3 of it talking at the beginning. So, hopefully it allows me, or hopefully this Jeep allows me to get up there fast enough, though from the way it's looking, I don't think it will. Come on, buddy. And yes, if you play in hardcore, keeping diff lock on like the main road going fast, it will damage your truck. But I'm playing casual mode, and I think if this is your first time being on NW Trails, you probably want to play in casual mode, unless you have like, 12x12 to pull you out. But I don't think a 12x12. I think a small car will make it up here better than a 12x12 will. I mean, if you think about it. But we're not doing thinking here. We're redneck. Right? We're redneck. Drink some Jack Daniels and yeah. Okay, I am sorry about that.